everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another get ready with me video. I did one of these on my channel quite a few months ago, and while not a lot of people watched it, the people that did seemed to really like it, so I thought I would do another one doing my kind of go-to autumn makeup look, which is more of like a pinky rose goldy sort of eyeshadow look with a darker lip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I've said in the past, I am not a professional makeup beauty guru in any way, but I really love doing my makeup, so I want to incorporate it into my channel a little bit more. So you could just watch this while like doing your makeup or just to like relax or whatever, and yeah, I hope you guys like it. Beware, in the next clip I'm going to have no makeup on my face. It may be frightening for younger viewers, so viewers' discretion is advised. Well, here I am, naked faced on the internet again. Who'd have thunk it? So as I probably said in the intro, I'm just going to be doing my like go-to autumn makeup look sort of, which is basically the same as my everyday makeup. It's just the eyeshadow and the lipstick is different. As per usual, I'm gonna start with moisturizing my face because it's dry, but then like 5 hours from now it's gonna be so greasy you could bake a pizza in it. Ew. Alright, moisturizer is on. Now on to the foundation, which is the same as I used in my last video. It's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in matte and poreless in 110 porcelain. I feel really out of place right now because I don't normally do makeup videos on my channel. It's usually just books, and I feel comfortable when I'm like holding books, not makeup. This feels so unnatural. But I'm actually so annoyed because I used to do my makeup where I would just like put my hair up in a bun or clip it back like I have it now, but then I bought a headband that had cat ears on it so that it would hold my hair back in style, so to speak, and I could just look cute with my cat-eared headband. And then I literally lose it yesterday. Like the day before I'm going to film this video, I lose my headband. Here I am thinking I'm going to look all cute on the internet, putting my makeup on with my cat-eared headband, and the universe is like, psych, no, you're not going to look cute. So here I am. Oh gosh, I forgot how horrible my makeup looks in this lighting. So if I do continue to do these get ready with me videos on my channel, I really want them to be more like get ready with me, like hanging out, and not so makeup tutorial-y like they've been. But I don't really know what to talk about. I feel like I need topics. I don't just want to be that person that's like, oh, the weather's nice, it's hot. And I know what you're probably thinking because I said this is my go-to autumn makeup. You're probably saying, it's clearly not autumn yet, it's still summer. To which I say, you are technically correct. But spring and summer is literally my least favorite time of the year. I don't know why. I don't think I have like seasonal depression, but I am definitely more depressed in the summer and the spring, probably just because it's so hot and nobody wants to feel like they're a melting popsicle. But also, there's really like no good holidays in the summer. Does anyone else get that? Like, I'm a very festive driven person. I like Halloween, I like Christmas. I just like feeling cozy, which you can never feel in the spring or the summer without literally melting. So yeah, I just really hate the spring and summer. So I am, from this point on, considering it to be autumn. I've got a pumpkin right there, and I've got another one up there that you can't see. And I'm hoping to break out my other autumn decorations in just a few weeks. It's gonna be great. My gosh. Stop texting me. So now I'm going to move on to my powder, which is again exactly the same as the last video. It's the Maybelline Fit Me powder in translucent, also the matte and poreless kind. Still caking it on just like before. Okay, and then the blush is also the same. It's the Maybelline Fit Me blush in pink 25. Someone commented on my last video and said that Maybelline should sponsor me, to which I agree. I'm open to that. You really can't see it at all on the camera, unless you can, and I'm piling it on for no reason, but, oh, maybe I am. Okay, let's tone it down a little bit. And after that, that's basically all for my face, because like I said in the last video, I don't use bronzer, I don't use highlighter, I just sweat, and it does the same thing. So now, moving on to the eyeshadow, which is the part that's actually different from the last video that I did. So in the last video, I used the Nudes palette, also by Maybelline. This time, I'm going to be using the Blush Nudes palette by Maybelline. So this look is very much like a kind of pinky rose goldy look, so I'm going to be using a lot of like these pinkier shades in the palette. I stayed away from pink eyeshadow for a really long time because it can very easily go from being a cute pink eyeshadow look to looking like you have pink eye, and I've had pink eye before, and trust me, it's not a good look. Forced me to throw away all of my makeup. So I'm kind of thinking that that was the universe telling me, if you're not going to throw away your 500-year-old makeup, then we're going to make you. and make me it did. And I meant to wash my makeup brushes last night and I didn't, so they're just going to be a little bit dirty for this. I always just like rub it on the back of my hand and I can see all of it coming off, but it's still dirty. Okay, so I'm going to start with this shade, which I've used so much of that there's barely any there, but if you can't see what it looks like, it's basically like a dusty rose, a dusty pink. It's dusty, whatever it is. And I just put that as like a transition shade in my crease using a fluffy eyeshadow brush that I use for all steps of my makeup, basically. Then this next shade that I take, I'm pretty sure is pointless because I think I cover it up with the next shade, but I do it anyway just because I feel like I have to now. And it's like this more like very shimmery pinkish shade. Wow, I'm good at this. And I also put that in the crease of my eye. I also take it down under my eye a little bit just to kind of blend it all together. Then I take this shade right here, which is like a darker brown one, and as you can see I'm using the same brush for all of these, and I just put that mostly focusing on like the outer corner of my eye. You know, I really feel like I forgot a step. Like something about doing my face makeup was too easy this time. And again, I just bring it under the eye a little bit. I switch brushes for my next step, even though I could probably just use the same one. I use this nameless eyeshadow brush. I have no idea how I got this brush, but I feel like I've just always had it. Like even when I was a kid and I did like play makeup, I had this brush. I should buy new brushes. Anyways, then I take this shade in the corner, which is like a rose goldy, coppery kind of color. No, it's not coppery, it's definitely rose gold. I just put that all over my eyelid. We'll blend it out later, so it's okay if it looks really bad, which it really does. This eyeshadow also has a lot of fallout, so I just take my powder brush and go under my eye to kind of wipe that up. Sometimes it just smears across my face and then I have to put on more foundation and eyeshadow because half of it's fallen off. Then I take this brush by e.l.f., which all of the paint is chipping off of, as you can see, which is probably like dangerous, but whatever. And then I take this shade, which is like a sparkly pink color, and I use this as my highlighter for my eye. So I put that in the inner corner and on my brow bone. I kind of like to take it up a little further onto my eyelid and blend it with the rose gold color to make it look a little bit brighter, not so intense. And then we go back to ye old fluffy brush, and I just take some more of that original dusty color and a little bit of the darker brown shade, and I just blend all of what I just did together. One thing I learned throughout the few years of doing my makeup is that blending is really my best friend. Like if something looks bad, if you just blend it enough, it will look good enough to leave the house at least. And yeah, that's the finished eyeshadow look. So now I'm going to take the Nudes palette by Maybelline for my eyeliner. So I take the black shade on a little eyeliner angled brush, grab a tissue so there isn't so much fallout, and then I just line the outer half of my upper lash line and then most of my lower lash line. But I don't always go completely into the corner, which this is also the exact same as my last video, so nothing has really changed, like I said, except for the eyeshadow and the lipstick. Then I take my actual eyeliner, which is also by Maybelline, are you surprised? And it's the Unstoppable eyeliner. It's waterproof in the shade Onyx. It's just a retractable eyeliner, and I just go over what I just did. I guess you could say I also line my waterline, but I don't do it intentionally. I'm just like continuously almost poking myself in the eye, and thus my waterline gets eyeliner on it. And then I take my finger and I just blend it out, which I'm pretty sure is giving me like really bad under eye wrinkles, but I'm just gonna pretend like it's genetic. I can't help it. I forget what I do next. Oh, mascara. I'm pretty sure the mascara is actually different from the last video that I did. So this is the Voluminous Butterfly Mascara by L'Oreal, I think, in Blackest Black. Not waterproof because otherwise my eyelashes will just fall out when I try and take it off. So do let me know in the comments if you want me to do more of these Get Ready With Me videos on my channel. They don't get a whole lot of views, but I feel like the people that do watch them enjoyed them, at least the last one that I did. Y'all seem to like. So let me know, and let me know like what I can talk about, because I feel like I've got nothing to say. I've always wanted to do like no, that's not right. I've always wanted to do like book cover inspired makeup looks, but as you can see, my makeup talents don't really exceed more than poking myself in the eye and blending a lot, so I don't really know that that's a thing I can do. I also don't have a whole lot of makeup. I've got about 3 palettes and they don't have a lot of colors in them, so that's another thing that stops me from making those videos. So now we move on to lipstick, which is my favorite step, unless I mess it up. Then it's my least favorite step. And for this look, I use the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Licorice. This is like my other signature lipstick shade. It's usually either like my pinup red lipstick, which the specific brand and shade that I use varies with that, but with this shade I always use this lipstick. It's just like a purpley kind of wine color. Besides just the color, the thing I like the most about this lipstick is, one, it's not drying at all. It's like actually really moisturizing because it's like a butter lipstick, but also it wears really well, for me at least. So when it starts to wear off, it just kind of turns into a pinkier shade and it kind of stains your lips. So even if I like eat something where like all my makeup comes off, like ice cream or something, my lips will still have like a stained pink color to them. So it looks really nice. I do usually like to just blot it once or twice, just because it does have a very like high gloss look and I like it to be a little less shiny, so I just blot it a few times and it gives it a little bit less of a shiny look. So yeah, that is my like go-to autumn makeup look. Like I said, let me know if you want me to do more of these. Let me know if there's any specific kind of looks you want me to do or topics you want me to discuss while I'm doing my makeup so that they're a little bit more interesting. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
You hear that, Samson?